Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the class of 2023. Families, teachers, staff, administration, and school board members. This is our Kearsarge Adult Diploma commencement. Please, everyone stand and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance to our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please can sit. Can't take my sunglasses off because I won't be able to read. At this time, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Shaw Boyle, and this is my 9th year working with students and staff through the Adult Diploma program. This year, we are extremely fortunate to have Persis Workler working with us also. I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge all the individuals who provide continuing support to our students and to the Kearsarge Adult Diploma program. We'd like to thank all our KDAP teachers. Some of them are here on the stage with us. Our Kearsarge High School administration, our SAU 65, and the Kearsarge Regional School District School Board. As we wonder and talk about the unsettled weather on this Saturday afternoon, we are here to celebrate the hard work and commitment of these 20 Kearsarge Adult Diploma program graduates. There are students here who attend classes at night, work part-time day, complete internships, and provide care and support for their family members. Persis and I would like to take a moment and thank you all for doing everything you do to get here for classes and responding to our very persistent text messages. Among some of our KDAP 2023 graduates are a student who enrolled in our program to earn the credits necessary to complete his diploma. He'll now be able to pursue more advanced training in his field and significantly increase his earning potential. Another student just joined us for term 3 to complete her diploma requirements and will now be able to explore higher education in any field of her choice. Both of these students may not realize how much their commitment to attend and earn their diplomas is also providing encouragement and role modeling for our younger Kearsarge students. These younger students may be questioning the time necessary to complete their requirements, and these role models are showing them, yes, this is worth it, there's a way to reach some life goals. 2 of our Kearsarge Adult Diploma graduates have continued to attend Concord Regional Technical Center at Concord High School during the day and come to classes at night in order to expedite their transition into the trade of their choice. Many of this year's high school graduates have completed high school sooner than they anticipated by pursuing this Kearsarge Adult Diploma option. They're now able to take the next step, either entering into the workforce or beginning their post-secondary training and educational opportunities. Several of our graduates enrolled in KDAP with minimal high school experience due to transitioning to homeschooling during COVID. They themselves have done a great job acclimating back into the school environment and have been very successful in our program. One of our graduates has the opportunity to attend an LNA certification program at Dartmouth, receive training in her area of interest, be paid while training, and have a guarantee of employment on completion of the program at Dartmouth. Others are considering cosmetology certification, military enlistment, training as a heavy equipment operator, law enforcement, learning building trades, other areas of construction, and breeding and raising show pigs. Many of our young adults from Kearsarge and surrounding school districts who have attended day school in the past readily share that the Kearsarge Adult Diploma program, hands-on competency-based approach, has worked best for their individual learning style. Their hard work and power through, never give up attitude are keys to their success in the program. Thank you so much to the students, teachers, and staff that make the Kearsarge Adult Diploma program such a great place to be. A valuable, important part of student success while attending the program are families, friends, and others who support our graduates. We offer a huge thanks to those of you who support your students, parents who communicate to us for your students, and the friends who encourage each other to continue to attend. It is with great pride that we celebrate the graduates' commitment to themselves, their family, their communities, by completing the requirements to earn their Kearsarge Adult Diploma. Among this group of students, we have 2 students who will share a glimpse of their Kearsarge Adult Diploma program success. We have a couple of student speakers who, with Persis and I convincing them it would be a great idea, and then them actually saying, okay, I'll do it, are going to say a few words. I'd first like to ask Ashley Doyle to come to the stage.
Good afternoon, friends and family. Wow, I never thought I'd be up here. One thing I've always disliked about school was writing papers, another was giving presentations in front of a ton of people, so this one's going to be short. Regular school's never been my favorite. The ton of classes and early mornings are never for me. With being late to a ton of classes, I had a bunch of absences, and I lost hope in graduating. Once I joined night school in junior year, my grades went up. I made 2 more of the most amazing friends possible, and I had more help with schoolwork, which helped me finish school a semester early. It gave me the opportunity to get a second job and have more family time and hangout time with friends. It's also helping me be the first of my dad's kids to graduate today. And as the only sister, it's a real accomplishment, because everything's always a competition with guys. Sorry Mike, sorry Paul, sorry Damien, but I won this one. Anyways, I'm glad and thankful to be getting this diploma today, as the rest of you all should be. Congrats, class of 2023, we did it.
Our next student speaker is Dylan Picknell.
I'd like to start by saying thank you to Miss Boyle and all the teachers who have built Night School and made it as great as it is today. I also thank all of you who showed up here today to celebrate myself and the rest of my class of 2023 in the Night School program, graduating and starting their journey on the rest of our lives. Learning was never really hard for me. What was hard was trying to sit down and listen to a handful of people talk to me for 8 hours a day. I couldn't sit still. My mind would wander, go elsewhere from boredom. It wasn't until high school that I figured out how much of a problem not putting in the effort would be. I started at Kearsarge about halfway through my freshman year in high school. It was a change, lost friends. Getting used to is what it took. I didn't want to try, I didn't want to put forth any effort. I ended up retaking my freshman classes as a sophomore the following year. Myself and others didn't believe I would ever graduate. After that second year of freshman classes, I was faced with a difficult decision. I would either drop out or start in the night school program. One night I had a long discussion about my choices with my mom. It didn't end well for me, and she won. When I started in the program, yet again, I didn't want to try very hard. It took a little getting used to for that change as well. Night school isn't just for current students. It's a program for anyone who didn't get a high school diploma. It's a second chance for everybody. When I finally decided to participate in class, everything got easier. I smiled more, I talked more, I made more friends. I was able to get out of my shell. I was motivated to finish my schooling and grow as a person and be the man you see standing before you today. The best part about the program, in my opinion, is how the teachers actually engage in conversation with their students and sit by them through assignments. The teachers are just as engaged in the work as the students are. I am so grateful I was given a second chance and given the opportunity to be in the program, and I wouldn't have graduated without it. Again, I thank all of you for being here today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day celebrating, and I hope the rest of you graduates put forth the effort to chase your dreams, because you can do anything you put your mind to.
Thank you, Ashley and Dylan, for being brave enough to get up here and talk in front of people. As has become a Kearsarge Adult Diploma Program tradition, we have some individuals that we would like to recognize with some awards. I would like to welcome Scott Fitzgerald to present the Carlton Fitzgerald Scholarship Award.
Hi everybody, my name is Scott Fitzgerald. I'm the athletic director here at Kearsarge. My father, Carl Fitzgerald, started the program here a number of years ago, the KDAP program. He was a principal in our district and recognized that not everybody needed the traditional path, or the traditional path didn't work for everybody. That an alternative path needed to be created. And so he along with a number of other dedicated individuals, started the program. With athletics, we often hear the words strength and courage, and a lot of times it's really just thrown out there and not necessarily true, but I view strength and courage right in front of me. It's not easy to think or be told or to feel that the traditional path isn't right, or that you feel like, oh, there might be something wrong because this doesn't fit for me. And it takes strength and courage to look at yourself and go, I need a different path. And a lot of times, as we just heard, one of the options might be to give up, because you're wrestling with that fact. And all of you had the strength and courage to take a different path. And you not only had the strength and courage to take that different path, but you also had the strength and courage to see it all the way through to get to this day, which I'm sure wasn't easy, with working during the day or going to the tech during the day, or having lots of challenges along the way. And you had a choice. That's the other piece of strength and courage. This was a choice. You weren't forced to do this, you chose to do it, and you stuck through it. So when you leave here, hopefully you have the confidence, because you're going to face times where you have choices and it's going to seem hard, or someone's going to say, oh, this is what you should do or what you should think, and in your heart you know there's something different. So hopefully you can lean back on your experience, your friendships that you made, and the people that you worked with, to have that strength and courage to know in your heart what's the right thing to do, and that when you go with your heart and you have that strength and courage, as was just said, there's nothing you can't do. So really proud of you all. I'm proud to be here. I'm proud of this program, and it's an honor to be up here to hand out the Carlton Fitzgerald Award. This scholarship is presented to a gentleman who has put forth great effort to complete his education through KDAP. He made a difficult decision to return to school as an adult and obtain his diploma in order to continue his education and provide a positive role model for his children. He's demonstrated a strong work ethic and a positive attitude toward the program, and done everything we asked of him willingly and enthusiastically. These qualities are the ideals that Carlton Fitzgerald was seeking in students when he founded the program. This year's recipient is Joshua Lemire.
Persis Workler will present our next award.
Hi, I'm here to present the Elizabeth Feingold Award. The Elizabeth Feingold Scholarship was established to award a student who has exhibited academic success, citizenship, and integrity, and who has also overcome challenges to secure their diploma. Jason Bernard joined KDAP in the spring of 2022. This program has been a perfect fit for Jason. While here, he's served as a role model for KDAP students, demonstrating honesty and sincerity, characteristics that Liz, a former English teacher in our program, desired in her students. Liz was well known for seeing the potential in every student. I've been fortunate to work with Jason, and I believe he has enormous potential and wish him all the best moving forward after graduation. Congratulations, Jason Bernard.
I would like to invite Chris Spooner to present the ICT Scholarship Award.
My name is Christopher Spooner. I teach technology during the day at the high school, but I've been for the last maybe 10 years a proud teacher at the adult ed program of many classes, but in the last few years have boiled down to the ICT art class. This class is a little bit weird. Some people take it 2 to 3 times, and they take a variety of different skills, including programming, 3D modeling and design, and problem solving in general, and apply those to artistic and design type projects. This award is presented to a student who didn't think she had any computer skills really. She was honestly scared of touching anything or doing anything that might break the computer. And I explained that there's really nothing she could do outside of throwing or hitting the computer that would actually damage it. She found the idea of 3D modeling and designing stuff for a 3D printer completely overwhelming, but proved for herself she can in fact handle curriculum and showed grit and perseverance in learning necessary skills. She's no longer scared to use that computer and is looking forward to moving on to a career that involves computer use every day. Congratulations to all your hard work and enthusiasm towards your studies, particularly your IC classes during your time at KDAP. Tilly Howlett.
I have the pleasure of presenting this next award. This art award was initially established by our former Kearsarge Adult Diploma Program art teacher, John Kendall, a longtime very talented teacher and artist from the Sunapee area. From sketching flowers and penning the scientific names while building a science circuit board, to making a collage with her personal art to express her art journey for English and forever buying art supplies, she can now choose to follow her dream of becoming a tattoo artist. Congratulations on all your hard work in reaching your goal of graduating from the Kearsarge Adult Diploma Program. We want to acknowledge your love of art and how valuable it has been to you during your high school career. Lexi Picknell. Getting dark over there. Each year, the Kearsarge Adult Diploma Program chooses to recognize some students for their commitment to coursework as they earn their diploma. This year's recipients of the Kearsarge Adult Diploma Program Academic Award is a student who readily identified consistently attending regular day school and early mornings were not a favorite. She lost hope of ever graduating. Joining the Kearsarge Adult Diploma Program gave her the opportunity to feel successful, improve her grades, meet new friends. Most of the time, she worked 2 jobs and attended classes at night. As you heard her say earlier, she's proud to share that she's the first of her dad's children to graduate. We're happy she took the leap and allowed herself the opportunity to earn her diploma here with us. Ashley Doyle. My next award is for an individual student who showed both personal growth and academic success. From arriving scared, sad, and unengaged in school, not wanting to make any connections, and hiding out in the bathroom, to a happy, confident, smiling student who's participated, interacted, and recognized they'd grown and challenged themselves to take a risk. The risk was worth the chance, and they successfully completed a trigonometry concepts class and all the requirements a semester early. It's my personal pleasure to have watched this person and the transformation. This award goes to Elijah Rudolph. This student identified learning as not a difficult thing to do. What was very difficult was sitting still and stopping his mind from wandering. Admittedly, he didn't like joining Kearsarge halfway through freshman year. It was difficult. He didn't know anybody, and he didn't put any effort. Repeating freshman classes resulted in a similar outcome. The same went for joining KDAP. However, he eventually, with his mother's help and insistence, allowed himself to take a chance, participate, and school got easier. He talked and smiled more and even made some friends. Everything was easier. He shared he was given a second chance and became motivated. We are so happy he took the risk to allow himself the opportunity to grow and earn his Kearsarge Adult Diploma program. Kearsarge Diploma. This award goes to Dylan Picknell. We are now at the point that everyone's looking at the clouds, and we're here for what you've been waiting for, the announcement of the graduates and the awarding of diplomas. Mr. Charles Langell, would you please introduce our 2023 KDAP graduates?
Summer Marie Alasso. Jason Dylan Bernard. Vincent Patrick Blanchett. Matthew Fallon Brady. Emma Elizabeth Brasher. Christine Elizabeth Cartier. Caleb Kakoa Cummings. Colby Kaimana Cummings. Ashley Marie Doyle. Ethan Michael Gonzalez. Emily Ray Heath. Tilly Rose Howlett. Hunter William Jatko. Adam Anthony Judd. Hannah May Kelly. Joshua John Lemire. Dylan Steve Picknell. Alexis Paige Picknell. Elijah Robin Rudolph. Jack Edward Charles Smart.
I'd like to ask everyone here to give the graduates a huge round of applause. we get ready to head out onto your next steps, I'd like to share this quote I found. I'm kind of borrowing it from someone. You can be or do whatever you want just by showing up. Doesn't it make sense that someone who arrives at the door of opportunity has more options than someone just sitting at home? I'd like to ask you to increase your chances by 80% and just show up. All of us from the Kearsarge Adult Diploma program ask you to stay true to yourself. Surround yourself with people who support and believe in you. Take a risk, follow your passion, and celebrate your accomplishments. You guys would all stand. We're going to move our tassel from the right to the left, signifying you've earned your high school diploma. Congratulations to all Kearsarge Adult Diploma graduates. Thank you.